Hello everyone, for today's video I'll be talking about Arcane Season 1, Episode 5, Everybody Wants to Be My Enemy. But before I go into that, I want to make a few remarks about this episode. First, if you know about the cupcake remarks, there's a reason for that. And I'll go into that once towards the end of the video or in the middle, and goes into a lot of more stuff down in the process. And more importantly, I want to thank people who support this channel. Without all of you, for my subs, the viewers, the ones who comment, everything and everybody, I greatly appreciate it. And I won't ever take that for granted. Because of all of you, I'm able to do things I'm supposed to do. And I won't let you down. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. You can't miss it. You'll see a Guardians logo. Please hit the like button, share, comment, and most importantly, hit the notification button as well, so you can see my videos first when they drop. And now, ladies and gentlemen, let's get to Arcane Episode 5, Season 1. The way this starts is where we see Caitlyn's past, in a way, when she's younger, goes on the shooting range to pass the test. Or this competition, which she does and wins it. Fast forward, and she breaks by out of jail and goes clue hunting to hunt Silco and to find her sister in the process. Meanwhile, Jace has a target on his back to find the source of the corruption in the Piltogram, if I said that correctly. And people don't like that he's slipping around, especially Silco and the chief, who is a double agent by that point. Because of Jinx's actions, in a way, 6 enforcers were basically killed. I guess he wanted to prove a point about something, I don't know. And as a result from that, Jinx was kind of like a target for enforcers, but she's being covered most of the time, so she won't be arrested. And Silco's trying to let Jinx know to let the past die and pat her down in the process. She still has this grief and regrets her mistakes that got her friends killed in the way, that got her friends killed in the process, and let her sister simply said what she said. So now, after Silco trying to teach her to let go, I believe in this episode she did, she finally unlocked the stone's potential towards the end of the episode. And Silco got bad news he was dreading all this time. Silco received news that Vi was looking for Powder, aka Jinx, and that's where the episode ended. This episode was purely simple, fun to watch, and the animators, actors, voice actors, they did a fantastic job with this episode. And I encourage more shows like this to pop up without BS stuff being in it for no reason. You'll find this video a lot shorter because I don't want to spoil too much from this episode, because it's basically because it shows revelations from down the line, and don't want to spoil the story to a certain extent. And here's the kicker, though. You see Imagine Dragons, but animated, sing their song, which is the title of this episode, which is Everybody Wants to Be My Enemy. And that's the fun thing. He tried to surprise viewers in his show, and I'm glad they do. I said the main points for the story and And as for the cupcake remarks, in the games, pretty much, I think they date for the most part. And I don't have a problem with that. Some might, some do, but I won't. I don't, because I'm not like that. But down the road, in this show, that's going to happen. I know the 110%. But if you see the video games, you see Caitlyn talk to Vi more romantically about, it's more romantically and calls her Cupcake. And he said that like 2 or 3 times in this episode. So that's a hint to people that don't know. But other than that, things will get more intense as the story goes along, and I'm glad for the ride to be around that. Other than that, the episode was good. If I wanted to rank it, 10 out of 10 without problems. And I'll be but right until the very end. That's just how I think about this episode and about the show in general. Other than that, there's really nothing else to say about this episode. And may God bless you all. Stay safe. My channel is at History Buff 2.0. Can't miss it. You see a Guardians logo. And thank you to my supporters, viewers, and everybody who make this channel possible. That gives me hope and inspiration to do this. And please hit the notification button down below. Comment, share, all the good stuff. And if you have friends and family that like this type of stuff that I'm doing, or the video yourself that like this type of stuff, please subscribe, because that'll help me a long way and I can do more. To say thank you, and as a treat for everybody if I'm able to do more. Other than that, nothing else to say. May God bless you all. Stay safe, and appreciate everybody that makes this possible.